Hello guys, good evening to all. This is Mike Padua, and we are back to our latest update. This is the special coverage on severe tropical storm Paolo with international name Matmo. This is for Friday night, October 3, 2025. English version, brought to you by Typhoon 2000 and Naga College Foundation. We would like also to thank our partners, 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗋, Bank of the Philippine Islands Sustainability. If you're interested to know more about sustainability program or BPI, just click on the link here. Or if you're watching via Facebook, just go to the description down this video. And also the local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗰𝗋 and our Honorable Vice Mayor 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗋. So let's begin with our update. Well, severe tropical storm Paolo has intensified briefly into a typhoon before it made landfall over 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗋, and that happened around 9:30 to 9:40 this morning. I'm gonna show to you later the radar shot of that system, and it has swiftly tracked across the southern portions of Northern Luzon, passing over Ifugao and 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗰𝗵, and right now it's over the West Philippine Sea. And the system has been downgraded into a severe tropical storm as it interacts over the mountainous terrain of the Sierra Madre and the Cordillera Mountains. And it's now moving fast across the West Philippine Sea. By tomorrow morning or afternoon, it will be moving out of the Philippine area of responsibility. So here's the latest fast animation loop from CAMSS Tropical Cyclone page, and you can clearly see here the weather system now over the West Philippine Sea. There's a eye-like feature, but the system has become disorganized. It's just a pattern of the circulation of the system as it moves across the West Philippine Sea. And by tomorrow, improving weather conditions will be expected over the western sections of Luzon. And we have here another weather system that is eyeing to develop, but it's so far it remains a low pressure system moving towards the northwest. Elsewhere, we have clear conditions across the Western Pacific. No LPAs as of this moment. Here's the last loop of the radar shot from, likely this is coming from Baler, and the system has attained typhoon intensity before making landfall over 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗋, and then once it made landfall around 9:30, the system has moved across Isabela. Okay, and it's no longer covered by the radar mosaic of 𝗵𝗂𝗂. Only a few radar of 𝗵𝗂𝗂 is operational as of this time due to maintenance problems. Let's hope that it will be fixed soon. And here's the blue image from Windy. It looks like after crossing Northern Luzon, the system has reorganized over the West Philippine Sea, moving quickly west-northwest, and it looks like it's a developing eye over to the west of Vigan 𝗗𝗗𝗃𝗃𝗃. Rains and gusty winds will continue to prevail over the southern portions of central Luzon, as well as the Calabar zone, Metro Manila. And if we take a look at the track that we created around 11 a.m., so this was over the area of this is along the area of 𝗗𝗂𝗃 in Isabela, and the system is somewhat, it's a well-behaved system. The forecast track since the past 3 days, it looks like it did change, only slight variation to the south, and because previously the track is forecast to pass over Vigan, and it moved down just a little bit. Okay, actually for the latest track, the system is slightly north of this blue line, so it's on the edge of the area of cone of uncertainty. So it's currently here. Okay, so that's the position, and by tomorrow it will be moving out of the Philippine area of responsibility. Here's the zoom out track of our advisory, and it's likely 8 a.m. on Sunday it will be approaching eastern Hainan or northern Hainan and making landfall over the 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗃𝗃 Peninsula sometime 2 p.m. on Sunday, October 5th. Okay, so wind signals remains in effect over the western sections of Luzon, the higher signals, but the lower signals is still up across most parts of northern central Luzon. We're going to refresh this to get the latest. So we have now the 11 p.m. and it looks like only wind signal number 2 is being hoisted. No, still raised. Okay, over western Abva, Ilocos Sur, and La Union, including the northern or western part of Pangasinan. So it's a sign that the system is starting to accelerate, and we expect tomorrow these signals will be dropped by PAGASA. Okay, all of them will be downgraded. Here's the Asian agency's track on Matmo. So it's currently here, and forecast it will make landfall over 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗃𝗃 Peninsula in 48 hours. So folks over 𝗗𝗶𝗃𝗃 Peninsula, please take all necessary precautions for possible passage of this strong typhoon, and it could regain intensity even more due to conducive development of the circulation, as well as suitable environmental factors that could strengthen this system. Now here's the rainfall accumulation 24 hours. So as we move this slider into Saturday, it looks like the whole of Luzon is free from the circulation of this typhoon or severe tropical storm. It's moving now towards Hainan Island. And then by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, until Wednesday, we could expect good weather, except for these isolated rain showers and thunderstorms, particularly over 𝗵𝗻𝗃𝗃, western sections of Visayas, as well as the Sulu Archipelago, Polillo. There might be thunderstorms roaming around. Okay, and then October 9 and 10, moving forward until the 10th of October, generally fair weather will be expected. We could see another 10 to 14 days of non-tropical cyclone formation. So this is good news for all of us, since we have been bombarded by back-to-back cyclones for the past 3 weeks. Okay, and hoping that there will be no cyclone for the next 2 weeks. Okay, now here's the tracking from the European model. There's another one, but it's somewhat became disorganized, and then there's another one here which is expected to move on this direction without any threat to our loving country. What else? Here's the wave heights. Wave height so far as of this time is still rough and dangerous over the western part of the Philippine Sea, west of Ilocos region, reaching high of 5 meters. Over the east of Cagayan Valley up to 3 meters, so dangerous to all types of sea vessels. Meanwhile, in other parts of the Philippine waters, West Philippine Sea, Kalayaan, the Sulu Archipelago, and the East Philippine Sea, east of Bicol, east of Samar, east of Mindanao will remain up to 1 to 1.5 meters in wave heights. While over the inland waters, it's gonna be calm to half a meter in wave heights. Okay, so far that's the latest from the wave height conditions across our country. So that ends our update. Tomorrow I'll be issuing another update. Yeah, I will make the switch once again into the tropical weather analysis for the weekend until early next week, and we will end the coverage on Typhoon Paolo with the international name Matmo. Again, be #WeatherWiser, #TyphoonWiser. Thank you so much for watching. God bless to all.